Hey, it's National Master Aaron Cooper here with another set of puzzles. We're going to do them on Chess Tempo's Tactics Trainer under the easy mode. So why don't you come along and see if we can solve them together. All right, here's puzzle number one. And we notice the white knight is under attack by the pawn. We have an open file for the rook. But also, more importantly, we're down a queen. There's no white queen on the board. Now, black's king has a lot of his pieces around him, so he's kind of smothered. We could just take the bishop, but knight takes, bishop check, king over. Well, we could get a perpetual there, but there is a more important detail. The king doesn't have any safe squares right now, so if we were to just give it one more check, that would be mate. And this is it. Bishop takes, and this is a pretty one. So 3 cheers if you got that one. Let's move on to puzzle number 2. All right, puzzle number 2. The black king has lots of pieces around it, white pieces in particular. Let's see, if we check, king goes up, check, takes, well, that's just up a rook for black, so that's not helping. What if we check this way? We take again, king takes, queen check, king is coming up. Yeah, the king's going to be okay there. And if need be, he could always move around. But there's another point when we play this check. And that is once black takes, these 2 rooks are undefended. And so we can take advantage of that by moving the queen down. And you can see that we've got 2 attackers on that rook now. In particular, now the queen can take, and that's mate. All the squares are covered. Tricky one. Hope you got it. Now let's move on to the last and final one. Last but not least, puzzle number 3. Now, what's the material count? It looks like white is up a pawn, because white just took the pawn. D takes e5. What about the king's safety? Well, both kings are fairly safe. They've got their pawn cover. Next thing that we should look at is undefended or weak pieces. Well, this rook is defended twice. This knight is defended. These 2 guys are fine. What about this knight, though? This knight is currently only defended by the queen. We've already got 1 attacker on it. How can we take advantage of that? The other thing that we notice is that the queen is in front of the rook. So with those 2 ideas in mind, we could simply bring the bishop back, and we are forking. So white has to give up some material, either by moving the queen and we take the knight, free knight, or as the computer played against me, sacking the exchange. So there we go. Another round of puzzles. Hope you got them all. Stay tuned for some more, and we'll see you next time.